Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo, BMARSZ
and Shanti.
We're bringing something extra special today, which is buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
We wanted to do some type of like casserole baked pasta dish, and then BMARSZ came up with a brilliant idea of buffalo chicken mac and cheese, and then I was like, holy shit, it's the best thing you ever thought of.
And
then we whipped this up.
if you guys want to see the recipe, you have no choice. If you don't, it's gonna play right. Yeah.
So the first thing I'm doing is I have this huge pot of water going on the stove, and there's disgusting food crumbles everywhere. Anyways, I'm boiling 1 cup of chopped peeled carrots, and I'm gonna let them boil for maybe like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna use the same water to boil the pasta. Before I got started, the first thing I did is chop up our little chicken pieces. You can use any type of vegan chicken. We're using this brand because it is the one at Trader Joe's, but it's not my favorite. The Beyond Meat one is way better in my opinion. But yeah, the first thing I'm doing is just marinating these chicken slices in some buffalo sauce. You can use any buffalo sauce of your choice, and you can just let this chill in the fridge for a couple hours. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, and these carrots cook up super fast because they're cut up in little squares. So now we're just gonna fish them out. Next, I'm adding in our pasta. I added in 1 bag, which is 12 ounces. Whoops.
Okay. Gotta clean that up later.
Oh god, it's such a disaster in here. This is 1 cup of soaked cashews, and oops, I'm just gonna drain out the water.
You just do it on the floor.
A cup of the cooked carrots I showed you guys. Half a cup of nutritional yeast. 1 lemon juice. I'm using onion salt. We don't have onion powder. A teaspoon. Whoops.
Whoa, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna add some pink salt. A teaspoon. I don't know why I didn't just use the teaspoon I was just using.
We like dirty dishes here.
I'm adding in some milk. Actually, I think I'm gonna add more than a cup. Some more. Oh, I forgot. Garlic. Let's just do 1 clove of garlic because we went ham on the onion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I drained out the pasta, and I'm gonna add in our cheese sauce. You wanna come in for the po?
Oh yeah.
Sexy music. Oh yes.
It's funny because the noodles are like darker than the chip.
I know. Yeah, you can use any type of pasta. Does that make sense? You can use any type of pasta you would prefer, and then cook it according to the package. We're gonna add in this bitch. Remember her?
We are the best cooking show.
I think we should have maybe got 2 of these.
I love buffalo.
Should we add in the sauce too, or just the chickens? You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like, should I add in the extra sauce and make it extra buffalo-y?
Maybe. How about do it with just the chicken, and then we can see how buffalo-y it looks, and then we can add. Oh well.
I'm just gonna do it all.
Okay, I go myself. It's fine. It should be buffalo-y. It's buffalo mac and cheese.
Next, I spread out our pasta into this 13x9 baking dish, and I'm gonna add mozzarella cheese for the topping and some more buffalo sauce on top. You can also do breadcrumbs on top.
Wow, Chantal. This looks bomb.com.
I'm so excited!
Should we jump in?
Yeah, I'm just so excited. Let's dig on in!
I will say while Chantal is serving this up, if you are new here, welcome. We are Mukbang Monday. We post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes Fridays. And it's always eating and a chit chat.
Fun time.
And a good old time.
Yeah, we like to call it a podcast with
Style
food.
bang, yeah.
Okay, you ready for this first scoop?
Make sure we do like I don't know why I whispered that.
Kind of fell all over.
That's fine.
Let's try that again. I'm so stoked.
It's like steaming hot. Can you guys see this?
Wow. So we used lentil pasta because we wanted to opt for the healthiest choice.
Obviously, we're very worried about our health right now.
But I feel like if you use like just like regular old pasta, it would be so good because like you see how like firm it is, you know?
Yeah. So regular pasta is a little more squishy.
Squishy, yeah. I'm so excited for this.
I know. I love buffalo. It's my favorite of the dips.
My favorite of the dip. Okay, I'm gonna go for this cheesy top bite.
Ooh.
Cheers. Mmm.
Mmm.
Oh, wow. It's hot. Oh my god. I love it.
You know how I got this idea? Is one of those like prefixed meals though. Like I feel like I can't take credit for it. My mom, I can't remember the brand, but it's one of those like TV dinner style things, and I saw it in the freezer, and I was like, should I cook that, or would my mother be mad at me?
She used to make this?
No, it's like a microwavable meal. Buffalo chicken, mac and cheese.
I've never seen this or thought of it or like tried it. I have a recipe for buffalo chicken casserole on my channel. It was like one of the first videos I ever made. That was so
good.
We should make that again.
Yeah, we should bang all your recipes.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have to repeat videos because there is so much food in the world, but I love our favorite foods we've probably already done.
Yeah, favorite foods and like most like trendy. We could definitely like do a repeat.
Doing it. Can you guys see this cheese pool? The only thing that sucks is we're eating off the plate and it's like behind that, but I wonder if people care.
There, could you write it out of a casserole dish?
Wow.
What do you think?
If it looks like I'm making a painful face, I have a huge bite mark out of, like a chunk is missing out of my cheek because we did a live stream last Friday and I bit that shit out of my lip. And anytime like the spice hits it, it burns. So I'm trying to eat on my left side, but when I start like shoveling like my normal, yeah. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I remember that moment. Did you guys like our live stream on Friday? We are thinking of doing them like every Friday.
Yeah, regularly.
And we can like both like
put in our schedules.
Yeah. I was gonna say section off that like time slot. That would be a fun time.
Yeah, let us know. We do it on YouNow, so you have to make sure you download that app. And we're Mukbang Monday on there as well. Oh, I have a chicken piece.
I just tried a chicken piece.
I'm so excited. I almost want to like
dip it in the cheese or the sauce.
The sauce. Don't be mad at me.
This is so freaking good. I'm so excited you had this idea. How is it?
Really good.
It's the same one we ate in our chicken cheese quesadillas. Remember that? Look at this buffalo bite.
Oh, I could just go in right now.
Yeah, I feel like the food just like needs a moment. Like we don't really need to talk yet. Just take it all in.
I've been annoying Chantal all day. Like, what are we gonna mukbang? What are we gonna mukbang? I've just been like so ready to eat.
Yeah, we literally thought of this like a couple hours ago. I want to dip into the cheese.
I know. Just pull it.
I think we should probably just eat out of this thing.
So it looks better?
Yeah.
Okay. It is hot. I don't know where you guys are from, but it is September in LA and it feels like mid-July. What's the hottest like month of the year?
I think August. I'm not mad about it. I literally just want to live in eternal summer.
Yeah, same.
That's like my happiest stage in life.
Like I like being a little sweaty.
I love being hot.
Like
I'd rather be hot than cold.
always.
But even like summer, like you wake up and the sun is out. Something about waking up and it's still dark like just puts you in like a depressive state for the day, you know?
Yeah. Or that or just makes you not feel motivated. Like
exactly, yeah. You're like, well, I'll just stay in bed because
and watch movies. But like in Pittsburgh, that was every day. So if you just stayed in and watched movies when it was raining, you would just never go outside.
Yeah, exactly. And then I love in the summer how,
You don't care that I'm going out of the pan, right?
no, I said that's what we were gonna do. I love when you like get out of a class at like 8 o'clock and the sun's still up. Mm-hmm. That's like my favorite thing ever.
That was one of the best parts about Ibiza is the sunset at like 9 p.m.
Yeah,
It was
that's
amazing.
crazy.
I just felt like I had so much time to do stuff.
Yeah, it's like a very productive time. Mm-hmm. Now it's over. I don't understand how people are excited about fall. Like then it's winter and then life is misery.
So cold.
I mean, people that are like, I'm so excited for sweater weather. I'm like, I can't relate.
Sweater weather is nice. Like a light sweater, a cool breeze, a little cuddle sesh. But it lasts for like 0.5 seconds. I don't know. I've been to multiple states and across the US and never has fall been like longer than a month, I feel like.
Yeah, that's so true.
It's like summer, fall, winter.
Yeah.
Like it's never like a nice fall period.
Yeah.
And winters have always been so brutal.
Yeah. I'm so grateful that we live out here.
I really love Halloween.
Halloween is fun.
Should we bring back the holiday bangs? There's no really holidays in the summer.
Yeah, you're right. Except for 4th of July.
Except our Halloween bang. Just go watch it.
We put
so much effort.
We put so much
I feel like
effort
I've
into
mentioned this before, but
our last Halloween video.
This Halloween video, we're just gonna eat like candy. Like complete opposite, just like super easy or something.
Yeah.
But I just burped on my food.
My knee pits are sweating, so I just need to like squat up for a minute. We should talk about like fall.
I will say, since I've been back from Ibiza, it has been hashtag no chill.
No chill, yeah.
I literally got off the
like,
plane.
People were texting you to like cover shifts and
cover shifts.
the second you landed.
Go to auditions. I've had like 2 self-tapes and an in-person audition in a week. Where I feel like there was like a dry spell for a while with auditions and I wasn't like
totally
going out at all. And then I come home and they're like,
this is always a busy time because
right before the holidays?
Before the holidays, people are planning like holiday shows, New Year's Eve shows. Not only that, but I feel like even like it's back to school. Like I remember when I moved here like August 30th and I had like so much going on that fall. I just always feel like this is the best time to like be in LA for dancers. It's popping.
That's so true.
Yeah. We went to an audition today.
It's so weird. So me and Chantal are a part of different dance agencies, but a lot of times auditions are just like one big open call, which we've talked about before on here a little bit. It's called a cattle call. Even if you're with an agent, it's still like 700 girls will show up for an audition, and then they're hiring like 2.
Oh my god, that's the worst.
Literally the worst. So
I cannot.
A lot of times me and Chantal go to auditions together, but this one was by agency, so we were at different times.
Yeah, same audition, just we've been at different times.
Yeah. Mine was at like 9 a.m. I was the first agency of the day, and y'all know I am a night owl. It was the struggle.
You've been waking up early though these past couple days because you've had like shit to do.
Oh, I had a random job. I had to wake up at 8 a.m. or be there. Or I don't even remember. I was working in a parade, waving at people.
How was that?
So easy. We should definitely try to work with me.
Nice. Oh my god, but this audition today, Brittany did great. I did so bad. Literally so bad.
Well, me and Chantal were discussing this earlier. So I walked away from the audition feeling really good. Like,
yeah, like I saw her outside because I was the group after her. And she's like, oh, I feel great about it. Like, it went so well.
super fun. Like, I loved the combo. I loved the heels and I don't know, whatever. Chantal did not have the same experience.
I came out, I like slammed in the door. I was like, that was tragic.
Did you do the dance once? So you spend like 2 hours or an hour learning this dance or whatever.
That was pretty quick. That we learned that in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. That one was quick, but it was a smaller call. If it's a bigger call, usually it takes longer. But that one, for like 30 minutes. And then you do it once.
Yeah, literally did it once.
So it's like, yeah, I felt great, but like, I still haven't got a call from my agent for a callback, which is supposed to be tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's like still a shitty feeling, like even though I think I did well, like I didn't get a callback.
Yeah, but like I know I did well, so I don't deserve a callback. I mean, I know I did bad. Is that what I said?
Yeah. Or no, I know what you mean.
Thanks. My mind is just occupied with it.
But I asked Chantal earlier, but I told her not to answer because we should save it for the bang. What is worse, thinking you did well and then not getting the callback, so you're disappointed later because it's like, wow, I did a really good job and they didn't like it?
Yeah.
Or like knowing you messed up, so then like when you leave the room, you're like, well, that didn't go well, and then you can like let it go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like it's way worse if you like gave it all you got and you still didn't.
Yeah.
But then it's like you don't know if they didn't like your hair, or like they needed a blonde and you're a brunette, or there's so many other variables that you can't like blame yourself for. I feel like, yeah, I let that audition. I was like, that was terrible. I gotta just let that go and move on. Like I just have to not think about that because nothing's good gonna come out of like dwelling over that.
Yeah. And that's a hard thing to learn. Do not dwell.
Yeah, I literally came home, said it was terrible, and I like haven't even thought about it since. But I feel like that's what you have to do in both situations, because like if you don't get a callback, like you also just have to drop it because like you don't know the reasoning.
Yeah, it could be just something so random. I wish they told you.
Imagine, I was just thinking that. Imagine if like before you left they were like, oh sorry, like
Your ears are too big.
yeah, or like, oh we need blondes, or you're
Yeah.
too short, or like you didn't give enough face.
It would be nice just to know, because then you could correct yourself. Like, oh, you like looked deadpan. Okay, well then I'll go home and practice on my facials.
Yeah,
or
or like,
whatever.
oh you fucked up the choreo.
Yeah, because sometimes when I watch myself, when I'm taped to myself, I'm like, oh, I should do more faces, or like, oh, I should like hit my arms harder there, or something like that. But like in an audition, you can't see yourself. You're just doing it. So it'd be nice to like get feedback.
Yeah, that's just like the thing I was talking about when people give you reviews or people give you bad reviews. They have to let you know what you did. Or people give us a thumbs down. You gotta let us know what areas we can improve on.
If you thumbs down this video, I will haunt you. No, just you could let us know.
The other hilarious thing that we have to do in LA is self-tapes, where they give you like a little description and you have to film yourself in your room doing said description.
Thing. It's funny because it's like they both have such pros and cons. Like
Yeah.
in my mind, I'd be like, oh, self-tapes are awesome because you don't have to drive all the way there, and you all know LA traffic is terrible. But like you don't get to interact with someone. Like I've been in auditions where they like are like, oh, do it again, but do it this way. But like you can't get that feedback. Dance auditions, they never do that, but sometimes they do it for castings. Sorry, that might have been confusing. So I don't know what I prefer, because I did my self-tape today. I had to flirt with the camera, no speaking, and be subtle, not overly dramatic,
Using your eyes.
using my eyes. So for like, and they said they wanted to be like 30 seconds. It's like not long, like really to the point.
Yeah.
So I swear to God, I like filmed myself for like at least 5 minutes of 30-second intervals of me being like, and then I'm like editing or like watching it back to see which one I want to send, and I'm like, oh, your eyebrow on 0.31 seconds is looking crazy. And so then I was like, God, it's annoying because if I go to an audition in person,
You get
I
one
do
take.
it, go, and then okay, I gave it my all. But here I could like correct myself.
Yeah, and it's like, when do you end it?
Yeah.
Like, when is it like good enough? Because you could just keep doing it over and over and over.
Forever.
Yeah. So that's always fun. I did the last self-tape. I've done like a ballerina self-tape audition.
And you're here?
Yeah. I just moved the table over and I
Yeah.
was like, did some bourrées.
Like, how are you supposed to do that in your house?
Yeah. And then the other, I've done maybe like one of the last self-tape auditions I did is for a sunglass company, and they wanted like cool, fun girl. Like,
And this is like literally how they describe things.
No,
like,
literally,
fun,
like-
flirty, cool girl.
yeah, just like as many adjectives as possible.
Yeah. In her 20s. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay. Like,
And they
so-
wanted to like see different like facial expressions, like putting on and off sunglasses. I never got a call back for that. What? Oh my god, you know what we could talk about?
What?
It's my 3-year anniversary, like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, my 4-year.
Mhm.
I moved here in August, like the year before Chantal.
We should make a video like things we've learned living in LA for 3 years.
But I don't know what I've learned. I'd have to think about that. I've learned don't get in your car unless you really, really need to be somewhere.
I've learned not to buy class cards because then they'll expire and you won't use them. No, literally I had 4 classes just expire like a couple days ago.
Oh my god, that's the worst.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
I stopped buying class cards too. When I first came to LA, I was so gung-ho about it. But now I'm like, I mean, this is terrible advice probably, but it's just what has happened to me. But I feel like I'm in a stage with dance and I'm getting kind of like bitter. And like, so it's hard for me to be like, dancers in LA, you should do this. Quit. Like, it's like terrible, you know what I mean? But I feel like I need to change my mindset. Like, I'm excited to be in LA right now. Like, I've missed home so much, but I'm excited to like make mukbangs and make my own videos and like start taking acting classes more than like get back into dance. Is that sad?
No. I mean, I literally told you yesterday, I was like, man, I really don't want to go to this audition. Like, I'd love to book a dance job, but
the process is just so draining.
I woke up to get ready for the audition at 7 a.m. I curled my hair and did my makeup for 2 hours to go to the audition for literally 40 minutes and then
Sweat.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then I came home and I was just like, I mean, I shouldn't complain like that, but just saying, we're kind
It's
of
not. It's not even complaining. It's just like it's really hard on yourself, like, or on the self.
Yeah, but we chose this path, so.
And now I
It
might
is what
be
it is.
choosing a different one. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. I feel like there's a cat hair in my eye. I'm getting full.
Yeah, me too.
I feel bad because it looks like we didn't eat that much, but this is a huge casserole.
Huge. The thing is, like, we love dance so much, but like, it has its pros and cons. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm sure anything where you pursue your passion, it's not all
Rainbows and butterflies.
That's what it is. I was like, cherry blossoms and buttercups. Oh, I just like pick any 2 words I can think of. Bantia and bull.
Okay, bye-bye.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked this video, make sure you let us know by giving it a big thumbs up. Comment below another like baked dish casserole idea, because this is really fun for me because I just get to eat it.
Yeah. No, it's fun for me too because I get to like recipe test and
we can add it to our ebook.
yes, we want to make an ebook for you guys with all our mukbang recipes.
Yes.
Okay, well, we love you guys very much.
And we'll see you next time.
Mukbang Monday out.